Welcome back to movementprofessional.com. So the next series of videos we're going to do is going to be involving positions of points of contact. So these are positions where body parts are making contact with each other or body parts are making contact with the ground. The benefit here is that we're able to look at optimal mobility. So you can really just eyeball if somebody has the mobility necessary to get into this position by seeing if they're making points of contact in all the areas that they're supposed to. And if they're not, then you just fill in the space with different props, which I'll demonstrate in the videos to follow. The other piece here is the more points of contact you have, the more your body is going to feel stable and able to rest into a stable position. And then from there, you will have control to activate different deep stability muscles. So positions we're going to look at are the narrow base deep squat, the child's pose, the Z-sit or 90-90 position, and the long sit against the wall position. So the next position we'll go into is a form of a half lotus. So I'm not even close to that, so I'm going to have to show a lot of different positions of support. Again, we start with the elevated butt on the RX pads, and then we're going to fill in the space of, in this case, my left knee with a yoga block. Okay, so once we get contact with my left knee in the yoga block, I can sit upright. So upright torso, and then I can just gently create a little bit of downward pressure into the yoga block and feel well supported there while I'm having contact with my right knee in the ground. Okay, and then if I cross the ankle over, I'm even going to have more difficulty due to mobility, so I'm going to have more space between my left knee and the ground, so I'm going to go with a more vertical yoga block to fill in that space. Still maintaining an upright torso, I can gently create a muscle contraction by pushing the left thigh down into the yoga block. While I'm in this position, I'm using the exhale to engage the outside of the left hip to push down into the block. And then we would do the same thing on the other side. Again, this is an important one to assess mobility differences side to side.